today. From GEHA Field.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Geno now to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. He'll find Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you somewhere along the way the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly, you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Toss right side to Pacheco. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Mahomes to throw. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. They'll roll him out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Flushed out right.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Chris Jones on the stop.
2nd and 6.
Now Geno. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Mahomes now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Now another time as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Now Geno on first down.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off of play action, here's Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
And, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Rayshon Jenkins picks it off.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've come upon halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Throwing is Smith.
Smith and Jigba with a grab.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get downfield that quickly?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ken Walker.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They run it with P. Ryan on first down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up second down. They go play fake. Mahomes throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Walker. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a young.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 9 here. Now Smith. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. George Karlaftis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Smith. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught inside the 5. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Smith. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, They'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
That'll be caught by Rice.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They're dropping it off underneath. Here's Pirine. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.